What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome, 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 welcome once again to the Big Time Show podcast. I am Douglas Brooks Jr., as you already should know by now. For those that hang with me, what is going on? What's up, Kev? I see you, man. Hey, Brother Gary, what's going on, man? Good to see you guys. Come hang with me, my brothers. And on Podbean, I have one of my patrons, Miss Ty, on Podbean. Hello to you, Miss Ty. What is going on, everybody? It is another chance for us to be together and just hang out for just a little while. I hope you're having a great Saturday. If you're listening from me in Texas, I pray that everything is going well with you guys that are in Texas. I have a pretty nice following that listens to me in Texas. If you don't mind, forgive me once again. I'm doing all this, and I did not share this with people, and I'm getting ready to do that now. If you're in Memphis, Tennessee, you should know by now we're struggling here just as well in Texas with the people in Texas. We had a tremendous snowstorm here in Memphis, highly unusual, of course. As you already should know, Memphis is just not used to snow. We just got a dose of the northern type of snow, and we are struggling. People hadn't been out the house. I think we almost got about maybe about 4 to 5 inches worth of snow. In Memphis, Tennessee are people that have struggles with rain. You understand? And so, of course, when snow comes, we struggle mightily with the weather. So we're thawing out here slowly but surely. I see you, E. What's up, man? I see you. My brothers are here. I got my brother, the Conscience, as I call him, the Conscience, and my brother Kevin Kari is here. He's the one that kind of keep me grounded. I don't know if he accept that role, but that's what he is for me. Just as I get too far out there, he reel me back in, and he get me back on par. We almost think the same. So he's on there, and my brother Gary is on here, and then of course my brother E is on here. I see you. What's up? I see all of. Hey, Jacquez, what's up, man? What's up with you? What is up with you? Now, forgive me, Jacquez, before I get started. Are you Geechee? I mean, I don't know. Are you Geechee? I'm sorry, Podbean. You have to know what I'm talking about. Are you Geechee Cowboy? Is that you? I just want to make sure. I don't want to. I be thinking it's you, but I don't know if you the same person. Somebody help me real quick. If not, then it's all good. I got a lot to talk about today, but if you watched my little preview, I had said that I want to make this an open mic type of day today, in which you guys direct me. What's up? Yeah, that's it. I knew it was you, Geechee, the main man. So I got my brothers in here. I got look, when my brothers in here, I got to go in and just show out. I mean, my brothers in here, they come in here because they know I'm going to bring it today in some type of way. But I really I wanted you guys to just invade my show today with what your thoughts are about what we really need to talk about. Now, before I do that, let me make sure ain't nobody else on Podbean. Sweet Psalmist, how are you doing on Podbean? How are you doing? Where are you from? I don't know if you ever came to the show before. Let me know where you're from, and if you have a podcast yourself. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Hold my back. That's all I need to know. I got my brothers on here. My brother Gary, Kevin, E, Geechee is on here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it started. Now, before I get started, let me just tell you guys, I may not agree with your perspective, okay? So whatever you throw at me, I'm gonna throw it back. And then, We ain't gonna argue. We family. You understand? This is just a group therapy session today. That's what I want. I'm looking for a group therapy session today. We may not agree, but let's hear each other's perspectives. Let's hear. What's up, JD? I see you, man. I got all my look. As you come in, I'm just giving you the ground rules before we get this thing crunk up. All right. So we're not gonna argue. We ain't gonna. Yeah, exactly. It's all love. See, he want to laugh at me. I know he do. Cause every time I say something, he start laughing. He think I'm a comedian. So I mean, I don't know. I just tell it like it is. Okay. Let's start this. I got some things I can talk about. I got them lined up here for you, but I want you guys to just flood it out today. I don't care. I don't care. I know what y'all want. Yeah, exactly. See, he already laughing at me. I already know. See, let's start this off. Let me just steer it. Yeah, there you go, Gary. It's healthy debating. Let's just steer it. Let's just steer. Yeah, love a good healthy debate. Let me give you my stuff. Now, the stories I'm gonna give you, okay, today, since y'all ain't talking to me. Oh, okay. GT, thank you, GT. I was just about to go. Right then. But Geechee have just said pay Dak. All right. I think that's what everybody's saying. Okay. Everybody want to pay Dak. Everybody, I get it. Pay Dakota, he said. Let me tie this in, Geechee, real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. Cause you know, I get irritated by stuff. Oh, Gary said, I tried, Jared. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. For Podbean, I'm sharing the article. I'm gonna read it, some of it to you. Let me throw this in, y'all. Here we go. I saw something. Listen. I saw something about everybody. Hey, what's up, Jerome? Jerome has a great show on his Talking Cowboys. Talking football. I'm sorry. Jerome, type it in if I'm calling it out wrong, man. He has a great show. You guys need to follow him. This is one of my brothers right here in Memphis. I'm gonna bring him on my show if he don't mind one day, and we're gonna talk it out and see what he got to say. A little collaboration, you understand, and see what we can do. Look, this little article that y'all seeing on the screen here was an article talking about, well, since Wentz got paid, okay, no, it got traded. I'm sorry. The article said, what does it mean for the Dallas Cowboys? And in this article right here, I had a problem with it because, y'all forgive me, it's nothing major in the article. It was just that, I'm sorry, there it is, Jerome, I'm sorry. This is his show, Let's Talk Football. You can find that on Facebook. Find it on Facebook. Follow him. He's great. I promise you'll learn something watching him. Listen. I was irritated by this article, y'all. I don't want to read it. I'm on Podbean if you're there. I'm just saying what it said was because Wentz got traded to the Colts. Essentially, this is what it said. It said since he got traded to the Colts, the Cowboys now should win the division. That's essentially what it was saying. Like, it was like we supposed to win off default. You know what I'm saying? Like we weren't gonna win if Wentz was there. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but they saying basically the Giants got Jones as their quarterback. We don't know what the Redskins, the Washington football team got. We don't know. We don't know if they're gonna stick with Alex Smith or not. We don't know. Then they say the Eagles, they don't know if they're gonna hand the reins really over to Jalen Hurts because they still got the 6th pick in the draft, and everybody's saying, "Well, wait a minute now, should the Eagles draft this guy?" And they saying basically if the Cowboys keep Dak or sign him, we should win the division. Like it's by default. That's the tone that's being set. Like we should win the East. We should. I just got irritated. Look, keep Wentz in Philly. Keep Alex Smith in Washington. Bring Daniel Jones to the Giants. Bring Saquon Barkley back. See, the mentality got to change, y'all. That's what I'm going with today. Let me get this ragged article off here, y'all, because I didn't like that. Y'all come hang with me. I'm sick of the attitude. Bring a Pro Bowl. We gonna beat them. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want no default NFC. Give me the best y'all got. We gonna beat y'all brains out, whoever you got. If you want to keep Wentz, fine. If you want to keep Wentz and Jalen Hurts out there together and let them run 3 plays, we're going to knock their head off. I don't like this. You know, I don't like this default. We're going to give y'all the NFC East now because Wentz gone. We don't care nothing about Wentz. Huh? Wentz wasn't going to make no difference. Some Dallas person wrote that. I almost read it. I almost broke this phone I had. I almost threw this phone on this wall. Like we can't beat nobody if they got somebody. This mentality that this Candyland hope we win mentality. Hope. This is what's got to change, man. I need aggression. I need fire. I need folks that's going to be ready to go out there with forgive me, I'm sorry, with a Ray Lewis type attitude that it don't make no difference who out there, we're going to knock you in the mouth. If it's Wentz, we're going to knock you in the mouth. If it's Mahomes, we're going to knock you in the mouth. I don't care who it is. And this Rudy Poot attitude, like we just gonna win by default. I had a problem with the article. I did. I know y'all, forget. I see things a little differently sometimes. I'm sick of this kumbaya, kiss the babies, shake the hands of the people. Look, let's concentrate on knocking folks' head off. Some of y'all look at me, bro, preacher, don't say that. Don't look, the preacher ain't got nothing to do with this. Let me go and tell you. Let me see y'all want to convert. Y'all want to convert my bishop. I'm a bishop in the church. Y'all want to say, Bishop, you shouldn't be talking like that. It's called football. This is not called synchronized swimming. This is football. It's man against man. It's body against body. You get knocked out or I get knocked out. Which one is going to be? That's the way I played the game. That's the only way I know how to play it. When I line up against you, I'm trying to destroy you. That's that. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like it, look, if you want this hug-a-thon and this loving shake hands after every play and all that kind of stuff, go play flag football where you can do all that. This is brutal. This is brutal. What's up, everybody? I see all y'all coming. Y'all talking, I'm serious. I ain't got time for it. There it is. There it is, Gary. Hugging old women, kids making. I'm tired. Look, give me, and not only that, since E, if you on here, let me come to my brother E and the conscience, brother Kevin, what we've been talking about forever in our little group that we're in. Look, and give me the players that are some dogs. Don't bring me these little. And look, when I say dogs, I ain't talking about these little chihuahuas. See, a chihuahua is a little dog. It's a dog, but I ain't talking about that. I don't want. See, that's what we got on our team now. We got a few chihuahuas. We got these little cocker spaniels on the team. I don't want them. Give me some Rottweilers. You understand what I'm saying? Give me some. Thank you. Thank you, E. See, I got my brothers on here now. Even lingerie football is full of contact. See what I'm saying? I don't want these little beagles and all that kind of stuff. Give me some pit bulls, which means you're gonna have to draft or sign some fools. Yes. I need some fools on this team. That's the only way you're gonna change this culture. Huh? Yeah. There it is, Geechee. There, I see you, Geechee. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Geechee. Help me here. You just said we got ankle biters. We need some folks that gonna take a chunk out of you. There you go, Tavis. You see, y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all see y'all coming on in now. Wrestling is contact. And that's scripted. Look, I need some guys that got some problems. You understand? I need some guys, man, that's gonna look at you, hit you in the mouth, then laugh at you. That's what I'm looking for. If you look, let me look. If you gonna hit them let me separate it. If you gonna hit them in the mouth, knock them down, then pick them up and help them up, I don't want you on the team. I don't want you on the team. I don't want you on the team. Look, if you gonna look, I don't want. Oh, I see you, JD. JD, let me come. I'm coming to that. I know. It could. Miami has been on what direction? Yeah, we need a true middle linebacker. Is the leader of the defense. Yeah. True, that is the leader of this defense. We have to get this defense back to doomsday style. Let's get the right parts and get after the quarterback. Exactly, JD. But here's the problem. In order to get the kind of guy you're talking about, then you're going to have to agree with me by saying these are the type of guys we need. I need pure attitude. Here's the problem. I need attitude. I don't look, and here's the part. And my brothers that's in my group here. Jerome, I done told you that you need to get in this group here. I'm gonna send it to you again, Jerome. My guys, my brothers are on here. I'm telling you, you're gonna love them. That's all I'm gonna say. These guys, man, look, the guys that I'm talking about, we pass on them. We're cursed by this Jason Garrett mentality. Y'all remember what Jason Garrett used to say? We need the right type of guys. We need the right type of guys. We need the guys, we need good quality guys in here. And Jason Garrett would go to Boise State. That was his pipeline. Boise State. Man, look, I don't want nobody. Hey, brothers, y'all know I'm talking to brothers. Somebody send Jerome, y'all see his name there, because I'm not going to do it on the show. I think I sent it to him. Send me an invite to our group, please. Somebody do it real quick for me. So since he right here and he can see it. Look, I don't want nobody else from Boise State. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't give me nobody from Boise. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody from Utah. I don't want nobody from the Pac-10. I don't want nobody from the Mountain West Conference. I don't want nobody from there. I don't care what y'all say. I don't want no. I know y'all was say, well, we got D-Law from there. D-Law, I don't want nobody from there. Come down, look, let me help y'all. What I'm looking for. Now, this all y'all. Yeah. What I'm looking for is from everybody from let's say South Carolina and down. Yeah. Give me some guys from the South. That's what I'm saying. And for y'all that's on here, I'm not talking. I'm not talking all black either. I want everybody from the South. That's what I want. If you white, black, I'm just telling you. I want There you go, E. See, this is the reason why I don't want nobody in Boise State. Y'all see what E. Kush said? Y'all know it's the truth. Look, even D. Law more talk than action lately. See, that's what happened when you come from them schools out that way. I don't want no. Thank you, Gary. Don't get See, Gary, y'all understand. Gary say don't get nobody from Utah State, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Maine, Vermont. Look. Lead them guys there. Now, I see you, JD. JD brings in a nice little point here. Let me stop. JD says about Parsons. Now, Parsons is from Penn State, okay? I like him. Now, but here's the reason why I like him. Because he got dog in him. Y'all understand me? Let me break it down. Let me break myself down. Because there are some golden nuggets in the north. I realize it. Michael Parsons is this kind of nasty that what I'm talking about, y'all. I ain't saying we're gonna draft him, but I am saying this. I won't be mad if we do get him. Because he is a dog. See, dogs easy to see. It's easy. If they don't have the physical stat, they got it up here. It's in their mouth. Like for instance, let me show y'all. When you see Tom Brady look like he's supposed to be on the cover of GQ. That type of stuff. Well polished guy. He from my school, Michigan. That's my favorite college team. But I've been knowing about Brady a long time. So Brady is a polished guy. Eyebrows arched perfectly. Manicure, pedicure, all that kind of stuff. Lotion hands. Got it all. No hair on his chest. All that kind of stuff. That's Brady. Brady, smooth. You know what I'm saying? Smooth guy. Real smooth. Tailored suits. He shop at the same place Ric Flair do. Tailored everything. Rings tailored, all that. But here's my point. Tom Brady a dog. Y'all understand me? Do y'all see Tom Brady when he put the football uniform on? Do you know how much trash Tom Brady talks? Do you know how y'all saw it at the Super Bowl? Y'all saw how he act. Y'all see how he be before pregame. Y'all see how crazy he act before pregame. He turned to a different guy. You know why? That's a dog. I need a dog, man. I need a dog. And let me transition slightly. Since Geechee, you see how you gave me this little topic and I done ran with it. Now let me come on back to what you were saying. Give me Dak Prescott. Give me Dak Prescott. Because Dak Prescott is well polished. Says the right things. Does the right thing. Some of y'all saw what he did just a couple days ago. Giving money in Texas to those that were homeless. You saw that. Does the right thing. Good company guy. All that kind of stuff. But make no mistake about it. Because, see, this didn't just start in Dallas. This started in Mississippi State. This started when he was in high school. Dak Prescott is a dog, y'all. He's a dog. He got some bite in him. He got it. I need him to go back what Geechee said. I don't know what's taking so long. I don't know what I'm to the point where I don't know. Y'all just talking on the side over there. I'm sorry I'm missing out on all y'all comments here. But I know y'all talking. My brothers here. My brothers come up with some good stuff. I'm letting y'all talk. But I need them signed, y'all. Which leads to this. I told you I came prepared today. So let me share this with you. Let me share this part. Let me share this. I don't understand, y'all, what's taking so long. Let's go down memory lane real quick. I know I y'all ain't talking to me, so I got to do this. Let me show y'all this. This is my whole hang up with the Dak thing. Let me take this comment off here. Thank you. Daggy is a dog. I just don't see. I just don't see it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me find the comment there. Yeah, there you go. Let me get this off here. Y'all, I know y'all reading it. That's why I'm having a problem with it. Let's go down memory lane with actual stats here. Tony Romo, when he got paid by Jerry Jones. Let me read this to y'all. It says it was not a long time ago in football years. It was a long time ago in football years, but the Cowboys made Tony Romo the highest paid player in franchise history with a 6-year, $108 million deal with a $25 million signing bonus and $55 million in guarantees a few months after he tied for the league lead with 19 interceptions. That year, that ended a 3-year stretch in which Romo was 17 and 21 as a starter with consecutive 8-8 seasons from 2011 to 2012. Just let's just stop there because I almost want to throw up. Let me just stop. Dak Prescott, Tony Romo had 19 interceptions and another 8-8 season. And Jerry said, for those efforts, brother, come here, Tony. You ain't got to fight for this. We're gonna give you a 6-year deal, $108 million. I'm gonna give you this $25 million signing bonus check that you can carry home with you, okay? And $55 million of this 108 is guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Look, y'all see it on the screen. 19 interceptions, 3 8-8 seasons. And you give him, Tony didn't have to fight for it, didn't have to ask for it, didn't have to play the social media game, didn't have to leak things through the press, didn't have to have nobody speak up for him. They called Tony in and sat him at the table. Say, hey, man, we love you. We love you, Tony. And look, we ain't got to fight this. Let's just talk to you. This ain't gonna take long, Tony, because we know we need you, but look, we know we need you. Let me say it again. We know we need you. And so what we going to go ahead and do, because we believe in you, even though you had 19 interceptions coming in, and even though you done gave us 3 straight 8-8 seasons, we believe in you. No doubt about it. We believe in you. I want you to take this. First of all, let me slide this $25 million check to you. That's your signing bonus. But in order to do that, you got to sign this contract. Well, what's the contract, Jerry? I'm going to give you 6 years and $108 million. And I'm going to guarantee 55 of it. The rest of it going to be incentive. How you like that, Tony? Woo! Sign me up. Did that right for it. Well, here we are with Dak Prescott. Y'all come on back to me now. Here we are with Dak Prescott. Winner. 2-time division champion. Been to playoffs. Huh? He almost just about already in his first couple years got more playoff appearances than Tony Romo already. And I love Romo. I did. I'm having a hard time figuring out. Hey, I'm sorry on pardon me. Hey, Tommy, I see you, man. And Tommy brings up the fact to say Romo is better than Dak. That's on par, man. You guys on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope can't see that. And I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna argue with that. Romo is up for the Hall of Fame. No matter what you feel about Romo at least, I ain't saying he's going to the Hall of Fame, but to even be considered lets you know he was good. Okay? Tony Romo was good. No question about it. I'm just trying to figure out why ain't Jerry got the same energy that he did with Romo. You know, y'all know what I feel about it. I mean, I had to say it. I'm just saying, why is there such hesitation when you don't have really no more options? Okay, Geechee brings up one point that could be addressed. Y'all see what Geechee said? Podbean, you can't see it. But my partner Geechee, my brother Geechee said that because of his ethnicity. Yeah, let me Geechee, I can't do it because I'm on Podbean and I got security watching and all that kind of stuff. So I gotta dress it up. But y'all understand when I said ethnicity, because of his ethnicity, y'all understand what I'm saying. They say that's the reason why. That's what one of the fans say. That's the reason why he ain't paid. Oh, in opposed to some folks would say that Romo, Dak is not that good. That's why he ain't getting paid the big bucks. That's what some folks gonna say. Hey, Kermit, I'm sorry, man. I see you there. Romo wasn't a top 10 quarterback until his last 5 years. Dak is already a top 10 quarterback. This is where the separation is. When it comes to Dak Prescott, this is where all the energy gets divided now, because some folk believe in Dak, some folk don't. Yeah, I got to keep it classy. You see how I smooth that out for you? Yeah, see, I guess that comes with my preaching gift. I know how to kind of weigh it out, but I use the word ethnicity. You know, hey, hey, Dad saying, I appreciate you sharing the live show. Deshaun 210, I believe that's it. Bet Dak don't become a big time sports announcer. Texas Cowboy, which is my brother Tommy, on Podbean say Dak don't become a big time sports announcer. Well, Tommy, I don't think Dak really is going to really worry about being that type of guy. And let's just be honest, when it comes to sportscasters or analysts, well, I'll take back the analyst role. When it comes to being a lead sportscaster on like Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football, let's just be honest, the ethnicity don't our ethnicity don't get those jobs. They just don't. And as great as Jerry Rice was, maybe he just didn't want to do it. I mean, it's plenty of other players. Now we good at getting analyst jobs. We good at that. You'll find that on NFL Countdown and NFL, all that kind of stuff. But we don't get those. We just don't get those opportunities. And partly is because guys are locked in, like Troy Aikman and Buck. They've been doing that for almost 20 years now. Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. That's been in place for years. Now we did have a little breakthrough with my guy on ESPN. Oh my God, forgive me for not knowing his name. Bald head guy. Oh God, I just got it on the tip of my tongue. My guy on Monday Night Football. Now, Monday Night Football is a big stage, and he has got broken in. God bless him, and thank God for that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I forgot his name. He looked like Kenny Lattimore. That's what he looked like. Romo, it was a beast, no doubt about it. But I'm having not Booger, Kevin, not Booger, the guy that used to be the general manager, skinny type guy. Booger's an analyst. He's my frat brother too, but Geechee says, see, another problem, they paid the running back. Now I don't want to pay it because they overpaid the running back. Bucky. No. Ball head. No. That's not who I'm talking about. He could say we don't never take our ethnicity as a quarterback. I kind of want to take that away. I'm not talking about Booger, Kermit. That's not who I'm talking about. There you go. There it is, Gary. Louis Riddick. That's who I'm looking for. Louis Riddick now is one of the main guys for, there it is, Geechee. Thank you. The guy that's doing it. So, but look, I'm saying that platform, when you're talking about Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Fox, all those kind of guys. We really don't get that type of thing. You got some guys that are on the B side, but I'm talking about on the A side. Romo walked straight out of from the Cowboy uniform, went straight to CBS. No audition, no experience, no nothing. Just stuck him out there. Now he making about $10, $11 million a year for doing all that. JD says this. As Cowboy fan this, but because most of us like Dak, but ask him this: do you like Dak at $40 million a year? See what everybody is saying, take all the politics out of it, and just Dak as a quarterback. JD, here's my answer to your question. Don't make no difference if we don't like him at 40. That's what the market is now. That's what the market is. I mean, that look. See, it's amazing to me, and I'm not coming against you. Look, I'm not coming against you, but it's amazing to me when golf got his, he was the highest paid quarterback in the league. When Garoppolo got his at the point, he was the highest paid quarterback in the league. When Wentz got his, he was just about the highest paid quarterback in the league at the time. The market is not Dak's fault what he asking for. The market has driven it to $40 million. That's not Dak's fault. That's what the market is. Whoever is coming out to Dak, they're going to get paid 41, 42. I don't care how raggedy they are. That's what the market is for a quarterback, a starting quarterback. Now, you talking about these bag-up quarterbacks and all that? Come on now. Well, no, they ain't getting paid that. But we talking about a franchise quarterback, and make no mistake about it, Dak Prescott is a franchise quarterback. The market demands the price. The market don't care who face it is. The market don't care who face it is. There you go, Kev. Kevin said, man, that's how it goes. The market don't care who face. The market says once one man get paid, it goes up. And let me tell you this, JD. Let me tell you this. You saying $40 million, okay? But let me throw this in. If Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or Baker Mayfield, if one of them get paid, please understand that the price even going up even more. You saying 40? If the Cowboys don't hurry up and sign this guy quickly before Allen or Lamar Jackson or Baker Mayfield get paid, it's going up to 42. I'm just saying that's what the market is. Nobody ain't signing for under the market when you're a franchise. Lamar Jackson is not going in there and say, "Hey, give me $35 million." Josh Allen is not going to the table saying, "Give me $38 million." No. And Dak Prescott is not going to the table saying, "Give me 33 or 34 million." Some of y'all think that's what he's supposed to get paid anyway. If Josh Allen going saying, "Give me 40," and Lamar Jackson is saying, "Give me 40," that's the first question the agent is saying. Okay, what the market is. Lamar Jackson is an MVP in this league, a Pro Bowler, get his team to the playoff. He ain't going there saying, "Give me $36 million a year." Y'all know that. Come on now. Josh Allen, Josh Allen don't have the resume that Lamar Jackson got as far as a winner, but we all know Josh Allen a bad boy. He gonna get paid. Dak Prescott is not going to the table saying, "Give me $36 million and I'll give y'all a discount." No. Dak done too much already. You know, he played his rookie contract out. You got to pay him. Thank you, Gary. Look, thank you, Gary. I saw what you said, Tommy. Tommy said Dalton is going to start this year in Dallas. Well, if we do, you need to let me know, okay? I'll come back to that comment in a minute. Gary says this. Gary said everybody ain't doing friendly deals unless you Tom Brady. Why does Tom Brady do that? Because his wife God almighty. Giselle, his wife, makes over $100 million a year modeling. Some say over $200 million. Huh? He don't have to, they don't need the money. He don't have to do that. That's why. Now to go back to Tommy. Tommy says Dalton gonna start. Okay. If you tell me Andy Dalton is gonna start, then this is what I expect. I expect, and if you tell, I see you, Gary. I'm gonna play. Let's just play this role, y'all. I don't need y'all saying, we don't want Dalton. We all know we don't want Dalton to start, but let's just play that. If Dalton is a starter and they re-sign him, let me tell you what I want. I want to go heavy in free agency because you're not going to sign Dalton to no big-time deal. So he ain't going to get paid no more than probably about you can actually get away with Dalton and give him $20-something million. And the rest of that money, I need to see some top-flight free agents. I'm talking about pure dogs. Gary said, if you look, Gary just said this. Gary said, Mitchell Trubisky. I'm just going to play the roles y'all giving me. If y'all saying Mitchell Trubisky, then this is what I need to see. I need Shaq Barrett. I need the top safety. I need the top defensive tackle to be on the team. We had the money then because Mitchell Trubisky ain't getting paid no more than about $20-something million. Huh? I'm just going with the examples that I'm seeing on Podbean. They said that is, or my brother Tommy said that Dalton is gonna start. Kermit say if Dalton start, we are a 5-win team. Okay, which leads to another section that I talked about last week. I think it's really serious to ask. I said it before. You paid all this money for all these guys. Okay, you paid Lyle Collins, you paid Amari Cooper. You paid Ezekiel Elliott. You paid Jalen Smith. You paid Zach Martin. And you paid big time bucks. You're in a win now mode. Okay? You don't have time. The window is closing. The offensive linemen that we have are breaking down. Everybody getting hurt now. 3 years ago, we had this issue. Zach Martin was a rock. Zach Martin starting to break down. Okay? You paid Amari Cooper $20 million a year. You're trying to win right now. You do the things that you got to do to win now. And let me say this. I ain't talking about no NFC East championship. When Tampa, look, let that go back to that first article I showed. Why is it that our goal, now I understand if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. But why is that the first thing that come out of our mouth? The mentality got to change, y'all. I'm serious. When Emmett and Michael and Troy Aikman and Dion and Eric Williams and Nate Newton and Ken Norton and Larry Brown and Darren Woodson and the list, Alvin Harper, and the list go on and on. They weren't talking about, hey, our goal is to win the division. No, sir. No, sir. Thank you, Tavis. I see you. The window is exactly. DG say Jerry window is closing. I forgot about Blake Jarwin. They paid Blake Jarwin. Thank you, Tavis. Look, when them guys were playing in the 90s, the first thing came out of their mouth was this. We went in the Super Bowl. I'm trying to figure out why we just keep saying the NFC East, man. Do you think Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were talking about winning the goddamn NFC South? Man, they weren't talking about that. Do you think the Kansas City Chiefs were saying, hey, we're going to win the AFC West? That's our look. I need somebody to speak it, man. We want to be in the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys don't have much time. You ain't getting too much out of the rest of it. I'm telling you, it's a slow walk down. Zeke Elliott is not the Zeke Elliott he was 3 years ago. You see what I'm saying? We it's not. So all y'all saying and I realize he was hurt at the end of the year. I get that. But he's not what he was. E. Kush, I'm coming to you because I like that comment right there. Y'all, I'm gonna leave E. Kush comment right there because that's gonna make me come back to that. So y'all just stay with me. We got to change this mentality, this attitude. And let me show you what I'm talking about. I got one more thing I want to show you. When exactly, Kermit? The window is closed. It's almost shut. Okay? It's almost shut. It really is. It's almost shut. So I'm saying we can't, and you gotta make up your mind. See, you can't go all in one area and then be trying to rebuild on the other area. What I'm saying is you can't give all this money to the offense, Pro Bowlers and all pros. And then on your defense, you ain't doing nothing but going to the Dollar General to get free agents. It's unbalanced. It's unbalanced. I need the same energy that you go attack this offense with. I need the same energy to give to the defense. It's common sense to me. You can't be rebuilding on defense, trying to figure it out. And then you got everything figured out on the offensive side. It's backwards. It's totally backwards. So that's the problem I got. But like, before y'all leave me real quick, let me show you this real quick, and I'll let y'all go on and eat some chicken or something. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all look at this question right here. This comes from a Dallas Cowboy, Nick Eatman, right there. Nick Eatman. Look at the title. That's what I want y'all to see. He put this out. And see, this is a writer for the Cowboys. And y'all got better sense than this. The defense building around Donovan Wilson. What? Wait a minute. In the article, if y'all look it up, it's there. They were saying that Dan Quinn's defense, Nick Eatman writing this and said that Donovan Wilson should be considered the centerpiece for the Dallas Cowboys defense. And I said to myself, man, what world are you from? That was my question today. That's all I got to say. When have y'all ever known a defense, the centerpiece of a defense, to be the safety? If your safety is the centerpiece of your defense, please understand that you ain't gonna have no defense. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? The safety is about 9 to 10 yards off the ball. How in the world is a safety? And this ain't me talking, y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all look at it. I got it up there for you. I ain't just talking. Look at this. What? See, this is the mentality that I'm saying that I'm having a problem with. And he worked for the Cowboys. Why are you putting this mess out here like this? Can we get some defensive tackles made? That's the centerpiece of your defense. Can I get a linebacker? That's the centerpiece of your defense. A quarterback, and look, as great as Deion Sanders was, Deion Sanders was not the centerpiece of the defense. Deion Sanders was a major part of the defense, no doubt about it, because he locked up a whole side. You wouldn't even throw to his side. That's big. But he was not the centerpiece. Huh? Why? Look, y'all don't listen to me, y'all. Yeah, I know y'all see me, but look at the screen. Gary, Donovan, thank you, Gary. Donovan Wilson is a dog. Y'all see what Donovan. There ain't no doubt I love Donovan Wilson. I'm mad that it took that long for him to get on the field. But the centerpiece of a defense, Nick Eatman, I don't know if you ever gonna hear this, and Doc, you've been in Dallas, you've been watching the season. I'm quite sure you know that the Cowboys need some meat up front, need a defensive tackle. Why are you writing this stuff? Have you been watching? Look, now in Madden, if you playing Madden 21, all things are possible. Yeah, Donovan Wilson can be your centerpiece in Madden, but in real life, that's not how it goes. Huh? I need some dogs up front. That's how you build the defense, man. Then you got to have a go-getter and linebacker because he's going to be free and clear to roam and run. I need a dog. I got some dogs there. I got some dogs there that can do it. I don't understand why you write this. I almost grabbed my phone when I saw that, and I almost threw it. I almost broke my phone. I didn't like what I saw there. I didn't like it at all. This is the kind of foolishness that I'm saying, and I'm trying to figure out. My brothers are on here. All my brothers are on here, and my Podbean family is here, and you guys know better than that. A safety as the centerpiece. Come on, man. And I'm not negating that the safety position is not needed or real. We all know that the safety position is real. Reason why we know we done suffered with it for the last couple of years. We couldn't find one. Getting tore up in the secondary. I mean, look, let's be honest, y'all. Now I know y'all don't like it. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Look, Jeff Heath was the best safety we done had in the last 5-6 years. I'm just letting y'all look. Okay. Y'all don't like it. Okay. Jeff Heath wasn't getting beat like this. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to agree. Jeff Heath won. Y'all complain. Look, y'all complained about Jeff Heath. I bet y'all wish y'all would have had him last couple of years. Oh, I know that. Because as bad as y'all talk about Xavier Woods, I know y'all wish y'all had Jeff Heath now. I know you do. You ain't got to tell me. Y'all ain't got to admit to it. It's the truth. Jeff Heath would hit you, and Jeff Heath wasn't out of position like Xavier Woods is. Huh? Donovan Wilson is the truth. Donovan Wilson is the truth. Donovan Wilson, in my opinion, is going to be a Pro Bowl safety. No doubt about it. He's that kind of a player. I have no question in my mind. Donovan Wilson and people are going to have the game plan and be sure to know where Donovan Wilson is. He's got that kind of impact. I believe that. Okay? But he ain't the centerpiece of no defense. I don't know what in the world was he talking about. Centerpiece? Come on now. I had a problem with that. Let me address E. Cush comment here. Who's there? Exactly. Geechee said if we sign Xavier Woods back, he said I'm gonna throw up. But Geechee, here's my thing. This is the mentality that I'm talking about before I go to E. Cush. All right. We all know, and everybody knows, beat writers, fans, everybody knows that Xavier Woods is not good at the safety position. Everybody know that. I'm quite sure the organization knows it. But if you sign him up, here's my question, Geechee. All that tell me is they really don't want to win. What do you think? Because see, when you want to win, you do the things and help the team so that you can win. Signing Xavier Woods they're telling me you ain't really committed to winning. You had 2-3 years to see what he can do. Okay, that's there. No. It ain't like a magic switch gonna come on and then all of a sudden he gonna turn into an Earl Thomas or something. Speaking of that, speaking of Earl Thomas, these are the kind of players I'm talking about. Well, he did this, he did. Look, when a player knows they're on their last chance to play, kind of like Antonio Brown. Did y'all hear anything from Antonio Brown? Did y'all hear anything from Antonio Brown this year when he got there? Yeah, huh? Y'all didn't hear nothing, right? Cause Antonio Brown knows if he acted one time, he get cut. That's it. Earl Thomas is in that same position now. You get Earl Thomas. Why didn't we go get him? Exactly. Thank you, Geechee. Geechee, I would put your comment up. But E. Kush, I want to get back to E. Kush thing. He said they don't want to win. We had 3 veteran safeties last year in week 3, and we could have added and refused to. Exactly, Geechee. That's what I'm saying. I will know about whether we really want to win, number one, by Dak Prescott thing. And we really ain't going to want it. We really not going to be able to really figure that out until after June or July, whenever the deadline is for a long-term deal to be signed. Because like I told you, I believe that they're going to franchise tag Dak, and then they're going to lie to us and say, hey, we're going to hammer this thing out before the season gets started, and we're going to sign him to a long-term deal. Same mess they told us last year. Didn't happen. I believe that's going to happen. If they don't sign him to a long-term deal, that tell me they don't want to win. When you sign Xavier Woods, that tells me you don't want to win. That's why I'm saying, that's why I was saying earlier, you can't tell me you want to win when the way that you're dealing with your team is unbalanced. See, if you just say the offense, you have no question. Oh my God, yeah, they going for it. They got CeeDee Lamb. They paid Amari Cooper. They paid Ezekiel Elliott. They paid Blake Jarwin. They played the linemen. See, you look at the offensive side, you say, oh, yeah, we going for it. But when you look at the defensive side, I'm like, who have you signed? You signed Jalen Smith? I mean, really? You signed DeMarcus Lawrence a couple years ago? I mean, really? Okay. What else you done? Well, we got these crackerjack free agents from the Dollar General that we signed up. We got them. Yeah. Okay. Who you get? Well, we went and got Alden Smith. Wow, you got Alden Smith? Oh, okay. What you got the 2009 Alden Smith? That terror, that terror. You got him? Oh, yeah. We ain't get him. Who you get? We got the Alden Smith from 2020. Oh. Where he been? We ain't seen him. Oh, he been out of football for 5 years, but we got Alden Smith. We hope that guy can show up again. That we got. Also, really, what you tell me? You got Alden Smith after saying this year, and he was okay. He was okay, but you got him in hopes that you could get that Jalen Smith from San Francisco, not Alden Smith from San Francisco. That's what you were trying to do. That's what you were hoping for. You were hoping there was just a little flicker left in there. But now you don't find out. So really, you got Alden Smith from Kroger, a Kroger free agent. That's what you got. That's what you got. You got him. So that's what that's what you selling us on defense. Well, who else you signed? Who else did you sign? We signed we signed Ha Clinton Dix. Oh, okay. The Pro Bowler from Green Bay. Yeah, that's the guy we signed. Oh man, yeah. Veteran safety, right? Yeah. That's who we signed. We got him. Yeah, we got him. That's who we got. We got Ha Clinton Dix. That's pretty good. Yeah. Forgive me, but week 1, I didn't even see him. What was he injured? No, we cut him. You cut him. Oh, okay. So, and what you roll with? We roll with Xavier Woods because we feel like he can do the job. Okay. So you traded away. You cut a veteran who's a Macy's type free agent, and you stuck with a guy who you played. Let him play for 16, 17 weeks, and what we really found out that this guy is a Chick-fil-A free agent. Yeah. We. So I believe Ha could have done a better job than Xavier Woods. That's just me. You know me. I think Ha know how to play the game, young enough, but you cut him. Then you keep him on practice squad. And you settle for Xavier Woods, a Toys R Us free agent. On offense, we got Rolls Royces. On defense, we got junkyard cars that they sell. We got auction free agents. That's what we got. Yeah. Tavis said smutters. Yeah, that's what we got. We got smutters. That's what we got. On offense, we got Mercedes Benzes. On defense, we got Church's Chicken free agents. That's what we got. That's what I'm trying to. Y'all help me here. I'm trying to get off here. I'm trying to let y'all go because I'm feeling ignorant right now. So I'm gone. I know part. Let me see part of me. I know y'all laughing at me. Yeah. Yeah. See, everybody want to laugh. I'm just serious. I'm trying to figure it out. On offense, we got Cadillacs. On defense, baby, I got Popeye chicken free agents. I better get off here. Yeah, Leah. My sister Leah here. My sister in the house. Y'all pray for Leah. She's a nurse and she's working. Of course, she's been just super busy taking care of people. Coronavirus. She's on the front line. Y'all pray for my sister. I'm glad she popped in on me. That's what we got. That's the Church's Chicken free agents, Leah. That's what we got. I'm saying, why else can you say it? We get excited every time the defense gets signed. We signed this guy to the practice squad. What? Huh? Thank you, Geechee. Geechee says, and E. Kush, I ain't forget. I got you. E. Kush said, Geechee says, we always talk about the Niners offense, but defense made them teams. Ain't no doubt about it. The defense was awesome. Them guys were awesome. Exactly. Geechee said they ain't even gas station chicken. That's what I'm saying. You sign the guy to the practice squad and they never make the field. I mean, what? Which goes to this, and I'm coming to you, E. Kush now. I'm coming. Which goes to this mindset that Stephen Jones had. I'm not even saying Jerry Jones no more. I told y'all in my last show, we got to stop attributing things that you think are Jerry when it really is Stephen. I really feel Jerry ain't going to say that because Jerry Jones really is the face of the franchise. But Jerry has turned this thing over to Stephen. Why? Because some of the things that we're doing don't add up to Jerry. Jerry is aggressive. Jerry is aggressive. And some of these guys that I'm talking about as free agents, Jerry would have signed them. He would have found a way. But we're talking about a guy in Steven who loves to honor the salary cap. And his whole thing is to try to keep this salary cap from going over because he's the one that brought the Cowboys back into salary cap heaven when they were in salary cap hell for so many years. And Steven is the one that got them like that. Okay? So this is Steven's show. Jerry believed in, because Jerry's a risk taker. That's what his track record shows, y'all. It's not hard to figure out. Jerry's style is aggressive. He don't mind going to get a Greg Hardy. He don't mind going to get these guys, a Randy Gregory, and keeping them. You see what I'm saying? Keeping these guys. He don't mind getting a David Irvin. Fools, in other words, nuts, crazy guys. That's Jerry. Okay? Stephen Jones believes in this player development mentality. Do y'all see what I'm saying? He believes in drafting guys, let the coaches develop them, let the players get better every year, and then by the time of their rookie contract is over with, we'll decide whether we want to sign them or not. So we're willing to give you 3, 4, 5 years of mediocre play, a la Xavier Woods, and we'll stick with that. And we know we got guys out there that can make us better, but we won't get that because we want to stay under the salary cap. And we want to make sure that we give the adequate opportunity to Xavier Woods, who was drafted in the 6th round, good player, all player. He's a great guy. We want to give him that opportunity and a chance to make things happen. We'll deal with that for 4 or 5 years, see where we're at the time, and then we'll just figure it out. We know we'll pass on Thornhill. We'll pass on Earl Thomas. We'll pass out on these guys. We just believe in Xavier Woods. That's Stephen Jones, y'all. Which leads now to E. Cush comment. E. Cush comment earlier said that Jerry is going to let Stephen negotiate the contracts. In honesty, E. Cush, you're absolutely right, because E. Cush, Stephen has been doing the contracts. And if that is the case, y'all, when it comes to Dak Prescott, if Jerry Jones don't step in, I hate to say this, we are witnessing the last year of Dak Prescott in Dallas this year. Oh, make no mistake about it. They're gonna franchise him. They're gonna franchise him. I hate to say it, y'all. If Stephen Jones, because Stephen Jones don't believe Dak Prescott is worth all this. I done told y'all gonna listen to me sooner or later. They don't fully believe in Dak Prescott. I showed y'all. Let me do it one more time, and we'll close with this. Let me do it one more time. Let me show you. And keep in mind, y'all. So y'all keep saying, y'all keep hollering Jerry, but a lot of this is Stephen. Okay, let me show y'all this one more time. Let me show. This what happened when you believe in your quarterback. Let's go back, because it was Stephen Jones who was there with this Romo contract. Y'all saying, Jerry probably said, look, I want Romo no matter what. But it was Stephen Jones that did this contract, y'all. Let's look at it again. Let me sum it up for you. He went 8-8. He tied the lead with 19 interceptions. Okay? And went 3 straight years at 8-8 and didn't have to fight for nothing. They hurry up and gave Romo this deal. Didn't they? Didn't they do that, y'all? Why? Because they believed that Romo. I done told y'all this before. I say it again. When you hear Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones talking about Romo, the word Super Bowl, they said they believe that he can win us a Super Bowl. When they talk about Dak Prescott, they says that he can win games. That ought to tell you something right there. Look. I ain't lying. That the facts are right there for y'all. There it is. Tony Romo didn't have to have no. Look, they gave it to him. Dak Prescott been fighting ever since his second year. And Stephen Jones is the one that did this. He's the one that got everything right, salary cap, all that kind of stuff. When Romo retired, we had that dead money then, but at the time, we were pretty good. Stephen Jones is the one that did this. Which leads to the question, how are you so quick to get this to Romo? And Dak is shown better. I ain't saying he's better than Romo. I'm just saying as far as record-wise, performance-wise, winning, which is what I thought was the name of the game, winning, Dak did okay. Dak is better than Romo, these first 3 or 4 years. As far as stats goes, it's just the truth. You can't even argue with that. You can't even argue with it. So I'm trying to figure out what in the world is the problem here. What I'm stuck. And if Stephen Jones is negotiating Dak's contract, it don't look good to me, y'all. It don't. Jacquez says, so I guess Jerry wants him there, huh? Like I said, his brand be declined if he don't sign. Jerome brings, now watch this. Jerome brings up a tremendous point. And don't forget this, people. Look at Jerome. Look what Jerome said, which is facts. He said Dak did turn down $175 million. My point is this, Jerome. You right about that. But here's the thing. We can't blame Dak for being a businessman. What am I talking about? The TV contract is going out. Everybody know that. And if Dak signed that long-term deal, he want some of that TV money. And he know it's coming. And in a few years, $40 million is going to look like change compared to what other folks finna get now. He don't want 5 years. He want 4 years because when his 4 years go out, the TV contract is ended. The more money is going to be pumped into the owners and the teams and the salary cap. I ain't talking about no $40 million. I'm talking about $250 million, stuff like that. Which means your salary cap is going to go up, which means you got money to pay players. Dak saying, when that hits, I want my money then. I want to be in line to get a big payday then. I can't blame Dak for that. And at this point, Jerome, and I'm not coming to get you because you telling the truth. He turned it down, but I'm saying he turned it down for a reason. Look, because you didn't take care of Dak for 2-3 years, I'm quite sure Dak had to think this. Oh, he told his agent this. Look, they ain't take care of me when they had the chance to. Look, I'm charging them now. I got to charge them. I got to charge them. They could have signed me to $20-something million 2 years ago. We wouldn't even be having this. We wouldn't even be having this conversation. We wouldn't even be having a conversation. That's what he's saying. Exactly. There it is, Kermit. Kermit is absolutely right. Do your research on the TV deal and know when it's coming, and then you'll understand why Dak has turned it down. And he knew this a couple years ago. Like when he turned down this $175 million. He knows. I can't blame him for that. And Dak is in a position now saying, look, this thing could have been handled 2 years ago. But since y'all didn't, look, I got to fully charge you now. You got to get paid. I got to have it. Dak comes to the table, whether y'all like him or not. Dak comes to the table saying this. According to the stats, I am a top 10 quarterback. Matter of fact, I am a top 5 quarterback. That's what Dak brings to the table. Ain't no other quarterback won more than him the last 4 or 5 years other than Brady. I know it don't seem like it, but it's the truth. It's been Dak. This is what he come to the table with. I don't know what the alternative is, but hey, look, y'all see that. I just want y'all to see the urgency. Look at the article again. It's there. These are facts. The urgency, the quickness to sign Mr. Romo with no fight, with no problem, no hesitation. We can get to the starting gate with that. Look, if it was, you know what they said last year, they said, look, it's close. The deal is close. Now, they didn't get it done. If the deal was so close, why isn't it done now? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. If it was so close last year, why isn't it done now? It shouldn't take this long. It shouldn't. I have no choice other than to believe that they're struggling with the thought of investing this type of money into a guy that they obviously don't fully believe in. That's what the struggle is. Because they didn't have the struggle with Romo. They didn't have it. They didn't have this. When you believe in your quarterback, you go ahead and pay him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Mahomes didn't have to wait. Kansas City made up in their mind. This our guy. That's what they said. Not only are we gonna sign him, we're gonna sign him to 14 years. We don't want him going nowhere. They do that because they believe in him. When the Rams paid Goff, they made a commitment at that particular time. They believe in him. That's why they gave it to him. When Philadelphia saw what Wentz did in 2017, that year they went to the Super Bowl, they said, look, we believe in Wentz. We're going to pay him. We got to do it. Buffalo is going to show you that in a couple weeks. Cleveland with Mayfield is going to show you that. Baltimore with Lamar Jackson, they're going to show you that. It's not even a debate. This is our guy. This ain't going to take long. We going to, whatever it takes, we going to get him. Dak Prescott, it's question marks and particulars and all this kind of stuff. Geechee says, what'd you say, Geechee? I can't even see it. Geechee said they would have got a discount if they had paid them after 2019. Oh, ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. But they didn't do it. And Dak Prescott is now saying, oh my, Dak Prescott is grateful. Do you hear me? Dak Prescott is so grateful that he didn't get paid in 2018. He very happy. He very happy. He's grateful because now he's put himself in a position where he has to get paid. Tommy said, Dak, they're getting signed, man. It's just a matter of time. The problem is they have just not agreed on the price. He could say at this point, I just want a decision made. This conversation has gone on long enough. You can get a discount if you sign the man now because in a few years the price goes up again regardless. That's true. But go back what Tex says, Tex 1025. They said that the problem is they just not have agreed on the price. Here's my question, Tex 1025. How long does it take to agree to a price? We've been fighting this for the last 2-3 years. I don't get it. It don't take this long. It don't. It's either Dak is saying I'm worth this, and they're saying you're not worth this. That's what it boiled down to. Kermit says, as much as I love Romo, he used to be Jameis Winston, throwing bad INTs during crucial time of games and couldn't stay healthy. But Jerry he did not have a problem paying him. Oh, ain't no doubt about it. That's my only point. Jerome said that the deal was on the table for his last contract. I'm glad he turned it down, Jerome. He looks smarter and smarter now since he turned it down, because he's gonna get paid a whole lot more now. Replying to Geechee, yep, Dak is better than Kirk. So y'all say something about Kirk Cousins. Kirk was smart. Kirk just bet on himself. Kirk was smart. He didn't want no contract till he played that last two. And Minnesota went in and gave him what he needed. Travis, Kirk wasn't even top 5 and still got $84 million, all guaranteed. Exactly. But here it is, Geechee. Here it is, Geechee. Why did Kirk get that contract with Minnesota? Here's the answer. Because they believed in Kirk Cousins. That's why. It wasn't no debate. It wasn't no debate. They believed in him. That's why they gave it to him. That wasn't even the first round. They could extend him after 2018. Exactly. Jerome, he gonna get at least $40 million. That's what the market says, Jerome. Wrong. That's what the market says. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Tex said if you look at it from both sides, they should not sign to the last minute. If I have a month or so, then I'm taking my time. But Tex 1025, here's my thing about it. Whether you wait or you wait till the last minute, the price still gonna be the same. Yeah, I don't know what it's still. It might get worse. Tex. See, here's the factor that I said earlier. See, you can't wait, as E. Chris just said. You can't wait. Here's the reason why you can't wait to the last minute. Because if Lamar Jackson or Baker Mayfield or Josh Allen get signed like everybody's saying they are, then the price tag gonna go up even more. If look, just take one of them, let alone two of them, because it's all about who gonna get paid first, and then whoever come after them gonna get $1 more. And out of them three there, out of those three quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, and Josh Allen, the price tag is gonna go up with each contract gets signed. And if Dak Prescott is not signed, guess what's gonna happen? Going up. So you can't wait. No, you don't want to wait. You got to get this done right now. Baltimore is on record saying they taking care of Lamar this offseason. Buffalo is on record saying they're taking care of Josh Allen this offseason. I don't know what they said about Cleveland. Tex says, so if I'm Dak, should I wait? Right? Well, I guess you can say that's smart business on Dak part if he does wait. Because the price tag going up. That's why the Cowboys will put themselves against the wall. All it's going to take is one. All it's going to take is one of those guys to get signed, and this $40 million that everybody talking about going to jump to 42 or 43. Whatever that person signed for, Dak is going to want $1 more. I'm just saying. I mean, so the idea of waiting is the Cowboys have messed up tremendously. Because they didn't put this, and as you just said, Tex 125, Dak probably is like, wow, let me just sit back and just wait. Dak could be saying that. I mean, let's be honest, wouldn't you? If I know that Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield is gonna get paid this offseason, wouldn't you wait to? I think that's smart business. That's why I say that I'm messed up, y'all. They messed up tremendously. When you add that factor in with the three quarterbacks that's about to get paid, when you add that factor in, that's what the problem is going to be. It's going up. Y'all, we crying $40 million, but I'm telling you, if one of them guys get paid before Dak Prescott, y'all going to be saying $42 million, $43 million. And Lord have mercy, if two of them get paid, look out. I'm just saying, y'all. Look, I appreciate you guys coming in. Exactly. He could say it. I don't care what it is. When you procrastinate, it costs you more every time. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I've been on for a minute. Podbean, if you're on there, I'll take I ain't gonna call that name out who just jumped on. I don't know who that is, but hey, glad you with me. I just call you Mr. Face. PLBG 6117. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Listen, I'm gonna open it up real quick. If you're on Podbean right now, I'm sorry, Facebook. If you're on Podbean right now, push that button there where it says guest and call ins. I'll take a call in right now. Also, I need to think about his injury. There's nothing out there saying that the man will be 100% ever again. Guys come back all the time for the injury, but still, that is an important factor, 1025, but you still going to have to pay that price regardless. You can't pay him for the injury. You still got to pay it. No, that is just the truth. You got Dak has put himself in that position that even with the injury, he's still gonna get what he this market value. He got to get it. No question. That's why I say they're gonna franchise him. I ain't saying they're gonna give him long. They probably do want to see what he gonna do. You know, how well is it? That's why I believe that they're gonna franchise him. I don't think they're gonna sign him long term. And you know, at the end of this year, you know, you're really rolling the dice. Because at the end of this year, if you talking about getting in his face, talking about like, well, we believe we're gonna want to sign you to a long-term deal. Well, guess what? You know what the franchise tag is for a third year? It's $50 million. That right there is your starting price with Dak next year. Then I'm just telling you, 50. We ain't talking about what was the franchise tag this year, 39, I think, 39, whatever it is. Look, if the franchise tag is for the third year, it's $50 million. Please understand that right there is the starting point. You may come down a little bit, but because they're gonna be saying, look, if I stay here, y'all gonna have to pay me $50 million anyway. So why should I talk about 45 or 46? That's that. I'm serious. The Cowboys ain't got no way out. You either not gonna pay them and lose them, and we gonna be in a rebuilding mode, or you gonna just simply pay this guy and let him be the future of the team. I'm through, y'all. Listen, if anybody on Podbean want to call in, as I said before, use your call in button there that you can see. Say guest and call in. Press it real quick and hey, and let me know exactly. Gary says if he waits, he's gone after this year. They're gonna tag him. Gary says 71 million next year's tag. My God. I think the quarterback thing is 50 though, Gary. I don't think it's 71. No, not $71 million for a third year franchise. I think it goes exactly. It's the tag plus 20%. Exactly. I forgot about that. It is a tag plus 20%. So it's more than $50 million. So you know that they ain't going to pay that. So you know that you either going to lose them or you're going to pay them. It really boils down to that. It really does boil down to that. You either gonna pay him, and if Stephen Jones got something to do with this, it don't look good. It don't look good, y'all. It don't look good. Stephen Jones will have to actually trick me. That's where I am with him. He just gonna have to actually trick me because I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see him doing this. He's too salary cap disciplined to be making large deals like this. Tech said, I'll tag him personally. I really believe that's and if you want to take, when you line everything up, I believe that's the only thing that that the Cowboys really can do from an organizational standpoint to make it seem like they're winning is to tag him. But you're losing because now you're rolling the dice. Like, it's up to Dak to say whether I want to stay here again. And I know Dak done said, I want to be a Cowboy for life. And my dream was to play for Cowboy. Dreams leave quickly when people do you wrong. And I understand it's a business. But teams, look, your personal feelings you get a little disrespected. And you get a little hurt. And you don't want to deal with it no more. So, and I can go somewhere else where I can be appreciated and paid handsomely and paid according to my worth. They didn't do it, so I'm gone. Dreams leave quickly. When we talking about money like that, you can get your dream somewhere else. I'm serious. You can get your dream somewhere else. The same $40 million or 41 that Dallas could have paid you is the same $40 or $41 million another organization can pay you. Same money, same green. I'm just saying. So I don't know. Tag is going to handcuff us, Eko says. If we sign him, we'll make him space for free agency. I'd rather pay an extra 10% next year and have a sure thing than taking a risk on that injury. Well, I think that's what we all going to find out coming up in this season. How well is he and all that kind of stuff. It was a bad injury. We all know that. But we saying the only reason why Alden Smith was so bad because he caught infections after his surgery, and that's the reason why his leg looked like that. But if you want a template, you got to go to the NBA and look at Paul George, who had it was his leg, but Dak was his ankle. I think Grant Hill had so many injuries, but he didn't have that. So I'm just saying, these are injuries that guys obviously come back from. Paul George is a perfect example from the Clippers, the Los Angeles Clippers that you can see. Why do you think about the Eagles falling apart? What do I think about the Eagles falling apart? I could care less. But I think the Eagles are just blowing it up. I believe they're going we'll know what the Eagles are doing with the draft pick. That'll kind of tell you what they're doing. They got the 6th pick in the draft. Now with Wentz gone, a lot of people are saying that it's a possibility Philly may take another quarterback. That would tell us that they're not really sure about Jalen Hurts. If they don't take a quarterback, that tells you that they're giving the keys to Jalen Hurts and say, we're Jalen Hurts team now. So that's what I feel about them. If you get a guy in the first round, a quarterback, that means Jalen, there's a possibility Jalen may not be the man. You don't draft guys at the 6th pick in the first round, a quarterback, and then have him sit him on the bench for the next 4 or 5 years. No, that's not going to happen. So that's my answer to the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll see about that. Ekush, I'm sorry, say if we want to make a splash in Freddie, we need to get them signed. The tag is going to be $37.7 million, all coming out this year. We sign them. We use the signing bonus to our advantage. Exactly. Let them invest more in the quarterback. They have spent a lot on looking for one. I hope they keep looking that way. Invest, yeah. We're talking about Philly, yeah. That's why I say that'll tell you which direction Philly is going. We're going to have to wait for the draft to see that. That's all I'm saying. E. Cush is 100% right. I said that in my show last show. When it comes to the Cowboys, look, they could just, it's easy to get it done. You just give Dak money, you give his money as a signing bonus. And that way you can put on your cap how much you want to pay him. Like if you give Dak 80, I'm just throwing a number out here. If you give him an 80, $90 million signing bonus or whatever, I'm just throwing a number out. Well, that means that you can structure the contract the way you want to. Like, for instance, you can say for this year or next year, we're only paying Dak $10 million on the books this year. We're paying 15 the next year. Why? Because you gave him all his money at the signing bonus. You get it structured the way you want to. So that's another reason why I'm not understanding why it's taking so long. When in the contract negotiations, you can really kill all this by just giving a proper signing bonus, and you can sign your cap still to be wide open, and you can go get free agents then. If you're only paying Dak Prescott $5 million, $10 million on your salary cap, you can go get free agents then. I don't understand why it's taking so long. I'm serious. I'm serious. So I'm out now. I guess I'm out. I opened up the phone line there for on Podbean. I don't think nobody wants to get in. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging with me on today as we just had a nice little group discussion. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. 7:30 on Tuesday Central Time. Appreciate you guys so much. Listen, as I close, listen, if you want to become a patron of the show, if you like the show, just go to, if those on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope, I have my Cash App there for you, the Cash $, the Big Time Show. If you're on Podbean right now, you like the show and want to be a contributor of the show, you should see in your phone there, it says become a patron. All you have to do is click that button and take it from there. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate your ears and hanging with me. I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, thank you, Tex. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you came in. I appreciate your input. My brother E. Cush, I see you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You've been hanging with me from the start. Miss Ty, I see you there. One of my patrons on the show. Sure do appreciate you. All you guys that are on Facebook and everywhere. Appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys on Tuesday, 7:30. Tuesday. Tell somebody about it. We'll know what we're talking about. I guarantee you guys, I promise you, between now and Tuesday, we'll have some more layers to this. And I guarantee you, when that layer come out, you can be rest assured that we're going to be talking about it on the Big Time Show podcast. And finally, as I leave you, I'm pulling out my phone. Let me get on and check it out. Let me see here. I got all these notifications on my phone when things happen. Yep, I just checked it out. Guess what, y'all? No breaking news. Dak Prescott still not signed. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. It is the one and only. This is the Big Time Show. We'll holler.